Hey there, Animation Street viewers! Today we're delving into a topic that's as sobering as it is fascinating: the last 24 hours of a death row prisoner. First off, did you know that currently there are 2,738 inmates awaiting execution in the United States? This number is subject to change due to various factors like executions, commutations, or new arrivals. Now let's talk demographics. Only 2% of those on death row are women, with the majority being classified as white, black, or Latino. And get this, the average time spent on death row from sentencing to execution is a staggering 20 years. So what exactly happens on that final day? At 8 p.m., the inmate is transferred to another cell known as the death house. Tight security measures are taken during this transfer, including thorough searches to prevent any incidents. Once inside the death house, the inmate is essentially cut off from the outside world with little hope of ever seeing daylight again. They enter a state of constant surveillance known as death watch as they mentally prepare for their fate. During this time, the inmate is given special clothes and basic amenities in their cell. They're allowed visits from family and the chaplain, providing some semblance of human connection in their final hours. As morning breaks, the routine begins. The inmate wakes up early, has access to facilities like a shower and a bed, and can make calls to loved ones with the assistance of guards. Now, here's where it gets somber. The inmate's last day is filled with preparations for their execution, from testing equipment to receiving their last meal. And speaking of meals, did you know inmates can just order whatever they want? There's a cap on how much that last meal can cost, varying from state to state. By evening, witnesses start arriving at the prison, gearing up for the solemn event. The time of execution varies, but is typically in the early evening, with the inmate being escorted to the execution room. The procedure itself is described as clean and solemn, with the inmate typically displaying dignified behavior. However, there are exceptions, especially if the prisoner protests their innocence. Ultimately, it's the end of the day, the end of a life. What are your thoughts on this process? Do you think it's what criminals deserve? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, stay curious, Animation Street viewers.